Good evening, beautiful people of the internet. I am Charles Nander. I apologize for the stuff that happened at the end of the last stream. Just some family stuff. We got it figured out and sorted out and all that. Anyways, welcome back to Spiderman. I'm still finishing up that last thing from last one. I'm cheating a little bit because I am using this instead of the sound of silence, because I need more focus. However, when we leave, we will start using the hollow decoy with the scarlet spider. After all, why not? We're changing suits just about every stream. We might as well. Yeah, for now we're just doing noir suit with a different power, just to... Yoo-hoo. This is already going so much better now that I have a suit power that builds up focus. Like, I'm already almost done with the other thing.
Yay, new guys! I'm sure you'll do way better than these guys just like you who I've wiped the floor with.
That business is listed as an importer of computer parts.
Huh. I didn't know they'd started making laptops out of guns.
So it's an armory?
Not for long. I'm about to get some payback for Jeff Davis. Everyone else that killed us in Hall. To ask you, how do you deal with sneezing in your masks? Big problem for me.
Suit power ready yet?
Hey, more guests! Come in, grab a chair! We're playing charades!
Thank you, buddy. Seems I was just making it harder than it had to be. Nice. Yeah, see? I knew this was the last one. Inner Sanctuary. Might have taken 2 streams and only by a technicality, but I still did it.
Everything's quiet here now.
You didn't get too carried away, did you? What they did was horrible, but you're not.
Look at that. All challenges complete.
That's all the places I could lead to Martin Lee. We just made life a lot harder for the demons.
And easier for the DA to build a case against him. Thanks, MJ. I owe you dinner.
Ooh, nice. What price range are we talking about?
Any place you want. That has a dollar menu.
Still beats that time you tried to make dumplings.
Well, time to put on a new suit. Starlit Spider. By the way, we unlocked a new suit, I'm guessing from leveling up. It's Spider-Man 2099 black suit, and we have enough. We've got it all. So, you know, might as well. Since, you know, yeah. But no, for now, what is his new suit, by the what is his new power? Decrease gravity while in the air. Ooh, sounds fun. But for now, I'm thinking more along the lines of duplicates. I think everything else has been covered. Look at this. I mean, there's still 2 more side missions to do here, but that's gonna take forever to unlock. Yeah, look at this. Everything else is everything completed. This is beautiful. And this is all even before Act 2 has, like, you know, even really started to begin. I've done, like, the bare minimum in Act 2. Beautiful. Well. This is nice. Nice. I'm like an acrobat. I do not know why I said that weird. I think I was trying to say acrobatic, but then changed my mind and then went for acrobat instead. Ooh, tall building. You know what I gotta do. Uh-oh. Time to jump off the top. There. Okay, yeah. I was trying to avoid hitting that building. Turns out I kind of failed. Hey, wait. Before we go, I want to see his pigeons. 12 out of 12 pigeons found. This is nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, that's 12. That's indeed 12 pigeons. Time to go Peter Parker mode.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored sick.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to stay busy. Might help him too.
Very nice of you, Peter.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to.
I really should check in with Otto. He's probably doing wonders with that new...
Check out Lee's office.
He's probably doing wonders with that new tech of his.
Need help with those veggies?
I learned a long time ago more help staying out of the kitchen than in it.
Peter. Always a terrible cook.
You want me to call Mrs. Morales first?
I'll be fine. I suspect she'll be relieved to talk to someone who's been there.
Just a little banged up. How are you doing?
Not bad. Your aunt's been helping me with my interview skills. I don't know. Not sure I'm cut out for the 9 to 5.
I know I've had my share of career hurdles, but you never know until you try. Give it a shot.
Aww. Look at that, he's helping around. Well, now I've got to explore all around this place. There could be anything I could help with.
Wish Mr. Lee would come back. He always knew what to do.
Gotta talk to Martucci.
You need to see someone if you start having PTSD symptoms.
I'm okay, but I promise I will.
Gotta talk to my two favorite chess champions. Where are they? Hey, the chess masters.
Is this the same game or a different one?
They blur together. I get tired of it.
You ain't tired of me.
Hey, Eileen, May said your daughter reached out.
Yeah, she was worried I died in the blast last week. I don't know. It never worked out before.
You gotta take these things slow. Rebuild the trust.
It'll work, I know it. Nice if something good came from this.
Any news about Mr. Lee, Pete? You hear anything? You tell us.
try to find out.
I know a man who panhandled himself. I still haven't seen him.
And that City Hall incident really messed everyone up. I mean, I don't blame them, obviously. That's the very fair thing to have happen to you.
People don't realize how many kids are homeless. 1 in 30. And too many shelters aren't equipped to care for them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel safe anymore.
Just checking for anything to interact with. Those things usually glow yellow. But I'm not seeing nothing yellow. Aside from the marker, obviously. Hmm. Oh. Spills cleaned. I know there's something here. Okay, I guess the third one is gonna be up top somewhere. Huh? Oh, that was just a spot on the floor. Aha! Here it is. So, I cleaned the spills, now what? Guess I'll talk to May. I mean, surely there's something from doing that. There was a counter and everything. I mean, obviously for a homeless shelter, helping is its own reward, but you know.
Let me know if you hear from Mr. Lee, okay?
I will. I don't know if it looks so hard. It's gotta be a tremendous strain.
Actually, let me look that up. Hmm. Okay, so it's just like a little thing you can do. There's no, Yeah, okay, it just seems like a little thing you can do. There's no, Yeah, okay, alright, that's fair. Well, I guess I helped clean up a mess.
This office is locked. How do I get in there? Quietly.
Uh-huh.
Maybe there's a vent somewhere.
I have a hunch that vent is going to be in the bottom floor. In the wash closet. Really? It's like the perfect place. I mean, obviously, I guess I could go outside, but you'd assume that it would be inside. Let me look around more. In here? No. On the top floor, then. Oh. Duh. Somehow I didn't think to look up. But I am curious, is there any other... you know, probably not. I'm not gonna waste more time. It's a good thing no one was around here, otherwise Peter would have been caught out immediately.
Huh. Never seen that room before.
Ooh, yikes. Okay, I'm gonna have to go down to this room first. The thing is, though, this doesn't look like a room that we've, isn't like a door to it or anything. Look at this. What does this say? The secret room with a grated floor and some blue tarp.
Whoa, what the... High voltage lines. What needs this much power? There.
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be. What would that do?
Lee's office is the other way.
But what's this way? I mean, there has to be something this way, otherwise it wouldn't be here. Oh! I'm gonna have to go crawling above the homeless people. Oh man, that's gonna be challenging to, you know, not get caught. Just doing a once over to see there's nothing else I'm missing. Investigate Lee's office. Aha! A secret entrance. Clearly.
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee did so much for New York. I can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him.
Man, yeah, look at all of this. I mean, obviously, it's more than just awards that, you know, do good deeds, but still. Oh.
Lee's journal. Key. Wonder where the lock is.
October 2018. Musk and Fisk has been arrested. I can barely believe it. The day I planned for, dreamed of, is finally here. But for some reason, can I really go through with this? Things will happen so quickly if I gave the word. My men will claim Fisk something, his employees, his streets. Will that strength, and then he'll know what it is to be things destroyed by his own hands. I cannot oh, duh. Okay, October 2018. I did not even see the thing. I was trying to read. Okay, Musk and Fisk have been arrested. I can barely believe it. The day I planned for, dreamed of, is finally here. But for some
Didn't want to head down this path.
But for some reason I hesitate. Can I really go through with this? Things will happen so quickly if I give the word. My men will claim Fisk's arms, his explosives, his secrets. We'll use that strength to teach Norman true pain. He'll know what it is to see the things he loves destroyed by his own hands. But achieving that end will mean giving up so much. Everything I've built here at Feast. All the good I've done could be wiped out if my plan succeeds. My chance is finally here, yet still I hesitate. Should I turn back? A part of me wants to, but the demon is hungry, and I don't think I'm strong enough to hold it back. Man. Ooh. Another paper. Dear May, very soon you'll hear stories. Dear May, very soon you'll hear stories about me. Stories claiming I'm a terrorist and a murderer. These stories will be true.
Lee really did care about May. This means she's out of danger.
But the story we wrote together, the story of Feast, is also true. I want you to know that I always believed in our mission. It wasn't a front or a show. It was an honest expression of my heart. When you help someone, you truly do help everyone. Please don't let my failings shake your belief. You're strong, May. Strong enough to tell a new story at Feast. One unburdened by my faults. Thank you for all you've done, Martin.
The shrine in the photo is missing the picture.
Uh-huh.
This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance.
Remember, the old man said, only balance can master the demon's strength. Without balance, the monster will turn on any who attempt to control it. All I have to say to this is yikes. What am I looking for? Oh. I didn't even notice that keyhole.
Some kind of puzzle lock. That seems right.
Yin and yang. Oh, that's complicated.
What are you hiding, Lee?
Ooh, yikes. That stuff under us, too, wow. Okay, so there's two things to look at in this room. I'll start with the glowing one.
He sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon, until he became one. He's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift?
Fascinating. Well, three things here, and the first auto log not by Octavius. Probably. Who knows? Maybe this is log number 2.
Creepy. Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
My power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Yeah, that sounds fine. Nothing to worry about there.
It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence.
Yeah, you probably should have, Ah.
One more.
Hmm? Ah.
Police had found this. Or May. Don't want to think of what could have happened. Okay, through the floor grate. Now, how do I get out of here?
Well, there's that.
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
You can get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there.
Quite.
He was very lucky.
And an Osborne rally. Didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you're both safe.
Amen.
The bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Wait!
Come back, Lee. You forgot a suitcase.
Captain Watanabe,
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
what am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for me? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
Dinner. What should I cook?
No clue, no clue.
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there.
I can't wait to see what.
Means I have a job again.
Can't wait to see what
I can stop
awesome.
by, just for a minute.
Can't wait to see what awesome invention Dr. Octavius has cooked up. I'm sure it's going to be A-okay.
I have to tell you, Triple J, I used to think you were exaggerating the danger to the city, but after the City Hall bombing, I gotta admit, you were right.
A lot of people have been telling me that, congratulating me, but I don't want to. I would have loved to. Better yet, those in a position of power listened to me and done something. They didn't. I'm not sure they'll listen now. Unless concerned citizens like you and I make ourselves impossible to ignore. Stand up! Take your city back! That's the only way we can ever be sure that justice will be done. That and listening to me every day!
Well, let's see what Otto has. Dr. Octavius, where are you? What exciting things do you have to show me?
Hey, Doctor. Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff.
Well, I guess before I talk to the doc, might as well do a bit of extra research. Yeah, no thing to analyze.
Doc's messing around with superconductors.
Oh, hey, well, look at this. Some of them are pre-thick. I see. Aha! Clever. This is really clever.
Very cool. Complex oxide ceramic. Perfect Type 2 superconductor. It'll run hot, but maybe good for an outboard controller?
Now we've got this thing.
Some kind of polymer.
No. No. This'll work. Aha. Perfect. That means these last three have to go here. Beautiful. It all fits together. Every piece that time.
A self-healing polymer. This stuff will survive almost anything.
I'll get to you in a sec, Doc. By the way, I'm still missing one of your lab notes. Wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
Where did you get all this equipment?
Hauled in every last thing. Telephones, everything's starting over with. This time's going to be different.
Wow. Different how? Different as in I can finally start doing this research? No.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. Ready?
Uh-huh. Pretty standard stuff so far. Uh-oh.
Everything okay?
It's okay, Otto. It's alright, Otto. It's okay.
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test.
It'll all be okay, Otto. It'll all be okay.
So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and there's a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. That money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this.
I'll brew some fresh coffee. Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Uh-huh.
No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
You had an incorrect amount of voltage. can't read what this says. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay, so that's how we're gonna do it. Let's just start with 7. Let's see if I can't remove 4 or 3. Move 3, you get 4. Move 4, you get 3. Don't worry. I've got it. Remove this 4 right here. There we go. Perfect.
Why don't you do the honors this time?
Hey!
Did it. Next step, neural interface.
It's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. It's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To changing the world.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the world will still be here when you get back.
Well, I could take a quick stop, actually, you know?
Doc really does want to imagine a better version of man. Advanced idea mechanics. Doc, are you sure it's a good idea to accept grants from AIM? Your rep is pretty shady.
Beggars can't be choosers, Peter. Once we're on our feet, we'll reevaluate our funding partners.
Neural interface would be a big step, Doc.
Big, yes, but essential. If our prosthesis is anything less than effortless to use, we'll have failed. We'll get there, Peter. We have to.
Oh.
Really glad Doc let me store things here after the whole eviction thing.
Oh, Peter, I noticed you keep track of Spiderman's foes. Smart. Easier to craft countermeasures that way.
Wow, look at this.
Last time I fought Scorpion, he asked if I knew what my skull looked like from the inside. Then offered to show me. Super fun guy.
Well, Scorpion sing or sting? Electro
Electro was the
unplugged.
first legit superpowered villain I fought. Till then it had been regular guys in fancy suits. Electro was a big change. Big change.
Fisk,
I miss that humorless grace.
Crusader or Criminal?
Mob enforcer turned walking tank. Rhinos racked up enough property damage to destroy Manhattan 3 times over. Vulture might be the smartest guy up on this wall. Not smart enough to duck 3 consecutive life sentences, of course, but still pretty brainy.
In some sad somewhere, the City Hall attack may have done some good. Norman's approval ratings are sinking. The people are starting to realize their beloved mayor only cares about himself. Sometimes it takes a tragedy to wake people up to the truth. To finally see the monster they themselves elected.
Wish Doc wouldn't fixate on Norman like this.
I'm sure there's nothing bad that's gonna happen from that.
Interesting method of structural reinforcement.
I still wish I had... Huh? Well, I'll figure out what's that is after I, you know.
Cool. Logic controller for the microcables Doc's been theorizing.
Plus 3. Minus 1. Plus 3, don't worry. Minus 1.
These things are awesome. So much more versatile than traditional fixed-axis designs. Simple AI that'll improve the prosthetics' functionality over time. Welcome to the future.
Let me change this up a little. There we go.
Now the prosthetic has a tiny brain. Cool. And a little creepy. Doc dove right in with the intracranial interface.
Oh, wow, this is a lot. Funny thing is, though, this is locked in, so I can't even pretend to want to go there. Okay, so this is a red herring, probably, because I need this. What? Do I? Don't worry. Okay, let me... Ah! Look at that!
Evolutionary. Not 100% stable. We need to refine this design.
Well, I mean, we're almost there. So what was that? What was that he was talking about a second ago?
What is this stuff, Doc? Looks like armored plating.
Defense prototypes. Fascinating, really. Ames requested a number of samples of my work. Who am I to deny them my genius? Ha! Kidding, of course.
I'm sure nothing bad will come from this.
Working on some kind of advanced hypodermic delivery system. Maybe to help with implant injection? I don't know, that's a big needle. Wait, is this the raft? Are you doing work for the Supermax prison?
Indeed. They're soliciting bids to modernize their security grid. Figured I'd try my hand. Lucrative contract, and a satisfyingly difficult nut to crack.
Yep. Nothing bad to come from this. Nothing bad at all.
Parker, we've been focused on limb replacement, connecting and severed extremities, replicating the function of lost appendage. People we've never seen. Something straight from the mind. Unchain all of us from the bodies we've been born with, and instead unleash the awesome power of our minds.
Yeah, I still need that, Oh, hey, look. A new thing! Aww! You shouldn't have! Biomesh. Allows some incoming damage without resetting the comp. Oh, that is useful. Oh. No. Not unlocked yet, and I don't have the thing. Don't have the thing. Can't get these. Curse you, Taskmaster. Masker. Let's see, which do I want? Air yank. Well, hold triangle while in the air to yank and is upwards and enable air combat moves. Ooh, that'd be fun. Left shield and launcher yank. Yes. Not even gonna look at the others. Like, what is this? What is this? Collateral damage. Thrown objects damage all nearby enemies. A little useful. Upgrades web strike takedown move so that nearby enemies are knocked back. Ooh, yank and throw. Fancy. Hold triangle to hurl the yanked weapon back at enemies with concussive force. Press L1 and R1 to throw rockets back at enemies. Oh, that would be so cool. Swing kick will now knock over shield enemies. Nice. Air launch attacks knock back nearby enemies. Has a short recharge time between uses. Well, still, I'm going for the yank
everything because of that rocket. Man, a new mission. Anyways. Look at all these though. Like, I have so many lab journals. Still missing a few though. What if you're not supposed to get them in order, you know? Still, kinda sucks. Anyways, I can't wait to finally get some challenge tokens. It's gonna happen at some point, right? It's gotta.
Hey, sorry I missed your call. Are you still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk.
To come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon. Alright, dinner at MJ's. Low expectations. It'll be hard to screw this one up. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls.
Unfortunately, I have nothing to upgrade. Well, I have plenty to upgrade, but I have nothing to do. I mean, look at this. My map's basically cleaned out. There's not a single... I don't think there's a single side mission for me to do. And everything else has been done. You know, I might as well start... I might... There's... You can greet people, and I know there's one for...
Sorry.
I know there's an achievement for greeting people, so I might as well start greeting people.
I got an interesting tip today. Remember that barbaric beast named the Rhino? Apparently last night he almost escaped from his cell in the... How, you ask? Well, no one there seems to know, but they assure me he's been relocated to a more secure cell. Now, I'm no expert on Supermax prisons, but isn't the whole point of them that there isn't anything else more secure? I mean, he's a 700-pound maniac with an indestructible horn. If there's a more secure cell, why wasn't he in it?
Yeah, he's got a point. Cowards. City Hall bombing kills 27, injures 58. Oh no.
He's using these guys as sleeper agents. I'll call this guy an ambulance. Hope they can help him.
Lee sleeper agents.
Whoops.
Just gonna walk around for a bit. See if I can't get someone to...
Hey, we're ready to help with the demons. Just give the word.
Yeah, I'll take a flyer. Yeah, if I could.
Hot stuff
Apparently
coming
you
through.
can't.
Spiderman
No one wants to be greeted? Another newspaper? The Cavalry! Mayor hires Sable International. I wonder... Oh, I see. So, I can just start collecting newspapers on the street.
Hey, MJ.
Alright, I picked up a bunch of stuff at the store. Can't wait to see what you come up with.
Swinging over now. Prepare to be amazed. Excuse me, pardon me.
I gotta start walking through the streets more. Spider-Man needs his cardio. And of course, he needs his latest news. Daily Bugle's Red. There's just like a bunch of stuff to do. Not like missions, but like... Go to benchmark, maybe? Doesn't seem like it. Still. Anyways, we got a new suit. Iron Spider. No challenge tokens, unfortunately. Hey! Finally! Someone to interact with. Spider-Man about town.
Peter! You are not gonna believe what happened. So you know that address you gave me? I went there.
MJ.
I know, but wait.
What is this?
Just listen.
This is the address Pete found. Men are all carrying firearms. What is this place?
Well, can't wait for him to get caught immediately and die. Immediately making this non-canon.
Something inside that connects this to Lee. Need to get back there.
Huh? What's that? That dumbass can't put their shit away. Bet he was happy.
It can be pushed to left or right to distract enemies.
Need to get into that office.
What's the boss doing with the money from this agent?
What are they building? Is this all for Lee? Careful. Easy does it. What kind of vehicle needs tires this big?
A big one, obviously.
That guy's not going anywhere. Maybe I can distract him.
Well. It's caught between two thugs. Not much I could do. How was I standing behind him for so long before he realized?